As we step our way here into the middle of the week, it is also our halfway point of May, and we are seeing that some active conditions are continuing to push their way through the Cowboy State, and that activity is expected to linger for our Wednesday when it comes down to some scattered areas of some showers, a little touch of a gloomier sky, still some filtered sunshine to mention, but also noting that temperatures are cooler after making the rebound back into the 50s. We're going to hold into the 50s here for our Wednesday. But the good news is that mild sunshine does make a quick return into our Thursday, but what's also going to be making its return is some of those stronger Wyoming winds. So we'll be keeping an eye on that for our extended forecast. But here for the near future into our Wednesday, note that we will remain with an all-day chance of some scattered areas of some showers. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder, but note that the environment is much more not capable to produce as strong of thunderstorm chances, but can't rule out a rumble of thunder and some lightning risk there. But we do note that temperature-wise, looking much cooler than the last few days. They're hovering anywhere from those 40s to those 50s due to that northerly wind that even becomes a little gusty into the afternoon. We find upwards of about 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts. So not our typical Wyoming winds. Those we'll get to later this week, but a little bit of a note there that with that northerly flow, that's what's going to keep us under that cooler environment. We also note that it does continue to pull into some of those shower chances throughout much of our region. A fairly widely scattered event, and even start to see those chances break up with some end of the day sunshine possible before we will head into our Thursday with definitely some brighter sky conditions with a small wave that's going to move through Thursday that might bring back an isolated thunder risk, but it is going to be a small risk. So light accumulation is expected. We're holding accumulation to 1/4 of an inch or less. Most spots will be a few hundredths of an inch as these showers are fairly light and falling apart as they move through the area. But we are noting that we are expected to hold to some grayer skies, which will hold temperatures anywhere from generally about mid 50s to mid 60s. We have Laramie at 54, to Cheyenne at 59, to Scottsbluff at 65, to Lusk at 58 degrees. Now, as mentioned, the mild sunshine does make a quick return Thursday. We're looking at most locations heading back up into those 70s, so looking to climb back above normal. As mentioned, maybe a small chance for some evening rumbles of thunder, but we're not expecting anything strong or organized, as what we see take over from Thursday even into Friday is going to be more of those bright conditions and warm temperatures, even the potential of some 80s across the Nebraska Panhandle. But what we also watch return on Friday is some of those more typical Wyoming winds as that southwesterly flows back in place. That helps to promote some of that warming, but we do some stronger winds, not high wind concerns at the moment, but at least some increases that we'll see into the weekend forecast that will be associated with a potential another frontal system passage that will bring back some more of those possible storm chances and some of those variable temperatures.